Oh, she can't if Tommy's not here.
Hey, where's Marcy? Because my nanny rates triple after 8.
Roxy, take Tommy home now.
No one's taking my son anywhere.
Hey, forget what I said about the moolah, man.
Do not leave with my son.
Your son?
Roxy, we have a bit of a situation here, so if you don't mind, take Tommy.
His name's not Tommy. I never gave him a name. His last name is Manning.
Your Honor, will you allow me to return this man to his cell?
Not yet. There's a good deal to sort out here, Lieutenant.
Well, with all due respect, Judge, this is a police matter that was not brought before the court. I do not believe you have jurisdiction on this one.
I beg to differ, Your Honor. The issues were raised while court was in session. Therefore, the disposition of this matter is entirely in your jurisdiction.
Yes, it is, and I've decided to recall Michael and Marcy McBain. Please bring them back into the courtroom. The child will remain here as well.
Kid's as good as yours.
Sweet little pumpkin.
You will please leave the child in the care of the woman now tending to him.
You mean me?
I do. This court is back in session. Please be seated. This court was originally convened to deal with the matter of Lindsay Rappaport's arraignment for the murder of Spencer Truman. However, these proceedings have since devolved into something quite different. We are now dealing with serious accusations about a stolen child.
My child!
Quiet! Not another word out of you, Mr. Manning. I repeat, we are now dealing with accusations about a stolen child and an alleged cover-up reaching to the highest levels of the police department. Let me make this clear. I take these allegations very seriously, and the matter will be sorted out. But not tonight. You may take the prisoner back to his cell now.
Nora, what does it mean that they're taking Todd back to jail?
It means Todd's going back to jail. Period. All the issues surrounding Tommy are separate.
Good thing. At least Todd can't do anything about Tommy tonight.
Can't send me back to jail, Your Honor. They're the ones that committed the crime, not me. They kidnapped my son and committed fraud.
I will have order, and you, Mr. Manning, will let your attorney do the talking for you, or you'll be held in contempt.
But, Your Honor, that little boy over there...
I assure you, your claim about the child will be thoroughly examined. In the meantime, I expect the prisoner to be accorded all his rights as guaranteed by the Commonwealth.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, before I'm escorted back to my cell, I have one request.
State it quickly, please.
If I'm not allowed to take my son home, please don't let these baby thieves take him home. Your Honor, please don't let my son go home with these people.
Do not listen to this man, Your Honor. My husband and I, we have done nothing wrong.
No, they just stole a kid. That's no big deal.
We were deceived as well. We legally adopted Tommy. Until today, we had no idea who Tommy's biological father was, if it is even the truth.
Your Honor, she's lying. They're all lying.
The child will stay with neither Mr. Manning nor the McBains. That would be equitable.
No! Your Honor, how is that equitable? He's a baby. He doesn't understand any of this. He will cry all night long. Why would you want to hurt him like that? Please, Your Honor, he's just a little boy.
Your Highness, my name is Roxanne Louise Balsam, and I got a little something to say.
Roxy, no, please, not now.
Hey, Sinbad! Don't I got a right to weigh in here? I just got to tell you that I love Marcy and Michael like they're my own kids. And they live in my establishment, so I think I know them as good as anybody.
I hope I don't regret this, but go ahead, Miss Balsam.
Well, what I'm saying is, I love them like they're my own kids. Marcy and Michael.
Yeah, the point, please.
Well, my point, and I do have one, is that they love this kid. And look at him. He's happy and healthy and totally clueless. He knows less about what's going on here than I do, and that's saying a lot. But the one thing he knows is that these are his parents. And if he were to stay with strangers tonight, or any night for that matter, he'd be screaming and kicking his brains out. So I think that Marcy is right. We shouldn't punish this kid. We gotta do what's best for him. Isn't that the point?
I appreciate your statement, Miss Balsam.
You rock, Judge.
Thank you, Miss Balsam.
Hey.
And had I been allowed to finish what I was saying before, you would have realized that I feel exactly as you do. That while it would be equitable to keep the child away from both sets of parents during this dispute, equitable for the adults, it would be disastrous for the child. And since, at this time, there are still issues that need to be explored, any action would be premature. Therefore, the child is going home with Dr. and Mrs. McBain. This court is adjourned.
My baby, my pumpkin. Yes.
So glad to be back with you.
Well, thanks, Ross. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Nora, son.
One minute, Ross.
Come on with me, I promise.
Ross, is it okay if we go home? He's really tired.
Oh, yes, of course you can take him home.
Okay, thanks.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Hey, Mars, I just want you to know that we're here for you, and if there's anything we can do...
Yeah, well, I just want to take my little boy home, you know. Thank you. Thanks for being such good friends. Thanks.
I'm sorry.